The World on Fire. Prologue by Sheldon Woodbury.
At midnight on a quiet summer night, the only movement in Little Falls was the black clouds drifting overhead. The only sound is summer wind slipping through the trees. All the houses were dark. It was that kind of small town, a tranquil place, where families went to bed early and waved hello to their neighbors the next day. The sound was distant at first. It sounded like screams. A dirty black van roared off the highway, charging full speed onto the 2-lane road leading to the center of town. The tires screeched and burned. The headlights glowed. The screaming sound was a death metal rock song playing full volume. Lightning crackled in the sky overhead, revealing the sawed-off top of the van. A massive figure rose up from below, a beaten-up flamethrower hoisted on his shoulder. Tattooed black stars covered his face. He stared at the small town, sights rushing quickly into view. A white steepled church, local shops and stores, a movie theater. A red-hot blistering fireball hit the front doors of the white church, the hardware store, then the hanging marquee of the movie theater. He shot again and again, twisting from one side of the street to the other, hitting his targets with perfect aim. Fire blazed up and out. Billowing smoke swirled. The van charged even faster, howling onto a quiet tree-lined street filled with dark houses. More fireballs exploded, hitting slumbering house after slumbering house. The van screeched to a stop at the end of a one-way street. The doors popped open. 7 figures emerged, 6 men and a young woman. The men were different sizes, some huge, one skinny as a scarecrow, another with a horribly scarred face. The young woman had blazing red hair down to her waist, wasn't wearing much else, just a 36 double D peekaboo bra and a ripped short skirt, black basketball sneakers. Eat Me was tattooed around her neck in a gothic scrawl. The massive figure with the tattooed stars had a heavy burlap sack slung over his shoulder. He threw it hard to the ground. A body moaned inside. The skinny man stepped away from the others. He was wearing a cheap black suit, eating a Milky Way candy bar. The silver-plated heels of his rattlesnake boots flashed tiny bright sparks as he strolled toward the moaning sack. He smiled. His teeth were rotted and black. Even in the darkness below the cloudy black sky, it was easy to see they weren't from around here.
The World on Fire. Prologue from The World on Fire, written by Sheldon Woodbury. Audio recording directed by Mary Genevieve Fortier. Narrated by Mary Genevieve Fortier. Additional narration by David Schutz II. Audio recording edited by and sound designed by David Schutz II. Production music: It Is Lost, Grave Blow, and Echoes of Time version 2 by Kevin MacLeod, Incompetech.com. Pentagram by Jason Shaw, Audionautics.com. Additional sound effects by Audiosoundclips.com. The World on Fire by Sheldon Woodbury. Published by James Ward Kirk Publishing. Copyright 2014. The World on Fire, Prologue by Sheldon Woodbury. Audio recording produced by Fortier Schutz, Wooden Box Audio Works. Copyright 2014.